Hi, thanks for joining us for this video. Today we're chatting all things eBridge partnerships with Sunny and Katrina. So before we jump into the eBridge partnership program, we're going to go over a little bit about our roles here at eBridge and how we help you, the partners, succeed with partnering with us. So I'm going to let Sunny and Katrina take it off by describing what they exactly do at eBridge.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Eric. My name is Sunny Gill. I'm one half of the partner team at eBridge. We help enable our partners to increase their capabilities and generate additional revenue by utilizing the eBridge platform for their merchants and their other partners.
Thanks, Sunny. I'm Katrina Shepherd, and I am the second half of the partnership team at eBridge. And I help our partners with co-marketing with Eric, who is our senior marketing manager. And we love to get to know our partners and have lots of fun sharing their services with our ecosystem of merchants.
And my name is Eric, and I'm the senior partner or senior marketing manager at eBridge. And the way we work together is we come up with really interesting and cool ways to help you market to our audience with various initiatives. And we're going to talk about that later on. So the main question is, what is our partner program kind of in a nutshell?
Yeah, absolutely, Eric. I can cover that one. So our partner program is really a way for eBridge and our partners to generate bi-directional leads. So we want to ultimately refer our prospects to experts in the space, such as front-end website design or back-end ERP migrations and implementations. And it's a great way for our e-commerce solution providers to enhance their capabilities and generate additional revenue, as I mentioned. Our partner program consists of three things, really. It's the referral commission. We offer 10% back to our partners on the first year for any referrals that result in a win. There's no portal to register your leads. Just email us and we'll take care of it on the back end. We also engage in co-marketing with our partners, which we'll get into a little bit later, but fun things like webinars, coffee breaks, lunch and learns, and AMAs. And finally, the partner team, Katrina and myself, we help liaison between sales, support, service, and marketing. And we're involved in pre and post sales and other escalations as well.
Yeah, and we do kind of a great job of differentiating our partner program from a lot of the other stuff that's out there. We really focus on building a relationship versus just having a back and forth on lead referral. So for someone who's really interested in learning more about the partner program and how can they get involved with us, what are the best steps for them to do that?
That's great, Eric. So the best thing to do is reach out to Sunny and I, and we want to become friends. And from there, what we're going to do is build a profile around the services that you offer, the verticals that you work in, and the projects that you would typically take on. We want to know how you like to work with partners, how you like to work with your customers, so that we can be armed with that information when our customers come back around asking us for upgrades or migrations or about new services. We can educate them on who the best people are to work with. From there, we work together on co-marketing, and the fun part begins. We build a content triangle around your services and what you do with an intro blog, video content, and success stories are just the beginning of our co-marketing. And from there, we have a ton of success because we're here to grow with our partners.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, eBridge is actually a member of a bigger organization called Jitterberg, and together we're able to kind of deliver a 1-2 punch in the integration space. So with our recent acquisition with Jitterberg, what can eBridge and Jitterberg kind of deliver together for partners?
Yeah, so what's new with eBridge and Jitterbit is we are attending in-person events worldwide, and we are able to service merchants in all different areas on the globe because we do have a partner team and sales teams and like a global team now. Jitterbit did acquire eBridge in May 2021, and they are a domain expert in B2B, cloud, EDI, and e-commerce and ERP integrations. And with over 25 years experience at eBridge and Jitterbit, we definitely have that 1-2 punch. So eBridge provides a strong complement to Jitterberg's award-winning Harmony API integration platform. With the combined offerings, we'll be able to provide one of the industry's most comprehensive set of integration solutions around e-commerce integration and EDI integration on the market. And we aim to help all of our customers accelerate their digital transformations, reaping massive benefits in time efficiencies. So now that Jitterberg and eBridge are working together, we have that combined knowledge of endpoints and reputable use cases to enable our customers with further efficiencies and time savings, like I said. Jitterberg will now be able to provide seamless integrations with retail outlets that support new channels and new technologies. And Sunny, if you would share kind of how we would work with our partners and with Jitterberg.
Yeah, I think the main thing to understand is your relationship with eBridge won't change. You're just going to be gaining a new set of expertise with Jitterberg. So eBridge will still be your go-to for EDI, e-commerce, shipping, and 3PL integrations, and you can still interact with us the same way. With Jitterberg specializing in helping customers create a complete view of their business, such as the customer 360, employee 360, and supply chain 360. Jitterbit will allow you to then go beyond your current eBridge integrations to automate processes and gain efficiencies across your whole organization.
So one of the initiatives that we've really undertaken is we love to share our partners on social media. We love to share their successes with joint projects, their expertise in their space, and kind of their business successes as well. So if a partner sees that eBridge is giving shout outs to other partners on social media, how can they get involved in the process and ensure that eBridge is promoting them on their channels?
What we love to do is promote all of our partners as well as our customers. So we're constantly sharing AMAs that you do with other partners as well as AMAs you would do with us. So anytime you have an upcoming event or an upcoming post, if you want to just send a quick email to Sunny, Erica, or myself, we're happy to share over all of our social channels and help with your attendance to all of your events, as well as our sharing with our customers and our merchants. So anything that pops up into your calendar, please feel free to share with the partner and the marketing team at eBridge. And we can feature you on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram as well. We're also working with our partners to come up with success stories, blogs, and video content so that we can share through our content triangle. On the Jitterbit side, we're working on a directory of partnerships in our partner marketplace, which would divide up services by specialty. So if you do have an introduction article on what you do at your agency or at your tech company, if you share that with us, we'd be happy to start to build that database out.
So at eBridge, we've been around since the 1990s. So with that came a lot of platforms that we've built connectors for. A lot of our prospective partners always ask us, what systems do we work with? And kind of what benefits does the eBridge platform bring to their business?
Yeah, so Eric, like you mentioned, we've been around since 1993. That's 25 years of experience. We started in the EDI space, and then over the last 10 to 15 years, moved into e-commerce. So think of all the top e-commerce platforms: Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Magento, now Adobe Commerce. We have all pre-built robust connectors that we built and support in-house for our partners. We sit on Microsoft Azure, which boasts a 99.9% uptime, and we're cloud-based, but we can sit on-prem if required. Some other reasons to choose eBridge, I would say, like I mentioned, with cloud EDI transactions through Commerce Hub, we can help you get compliant on Costco, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Home Depot, all the big box retailers with wholesalers and suppliers, and allow you to grow your business. We connect to a number of ERPs like Sage, QuickBooks, SAP Business One, and more. We were working with Microsoft GP when it was just called Great Plains, for example. We've recently built fintech endpoints for companies such as Stripe and Square. And we, again, like I mentioned, a domain expertise in e-commerce and as well as in 3PL and shipping world through companies like ShipStation.
Yeah, so we kind of help you enable your merchants or your end users to do business better with the systems they already are without having to adapt any of the processes that they already have established. So there's a minimal disruption on their day-to-day operations, and we help with the data integration and the efficiencies that follow that. So the other question is, our partners are often curious, what are the telltale signs that they should look for their customers that they need integration solutions, something similar to eBridge?
Yeah, so the best questions to ask your customer or to kind of take a look at would be, are you doing anywhere from 150 to 200 orders a month? So that's typically where we find our merchants do need to take a look at integration. Or you could be receiving a ton of negative reviews from your customer based on slow services or inaccurate order processing. You could be finding it impossible to scale your e-commerce business with people rekeying data by hand, or you might have a backlog of orders waiting to be processed, and therefore you don't have correct inventory levels or an accurate reflection of the stock due to delays in updating those records manually. So that would be the best 4 questions to ask yourself and ask your merchants.
And as we're recording this right now, many customers will face increased demand for their products, and some even have increased demand throughout the year based on the industries they're in. So with the busy season, like the holiday season coming up, what are some ways that our partners can help prep their customers either for integration or for the busy holiday season?
Yeah, I think we've developed a solid checklist for our partners to share with their merchants and even merchants to check off themselves, really. So number 1 would be to identify the challenges. Katrina mentioned some great pain points that a lot of our partners have noticed for their merchants, such as manually entering order data, shipping data, inventory information, any sort of error reporting, missing inventory in stocks and shipping times. In addition, fulfillment, like I said, could be sluggish, and as a result, customers are leaving negative reviews. So identifying challenges would be step 1. Step 2 is just understanding the workflows. The needs of each organization is different. So the typical workflows that we integrate are orders, inventory, customer information, returns, shipping, and product data as well. So step 2, again, would be understanding and prioritizing which workflows would be more important for your customer. Step 3 is really to get the data ready. To ensure the integration goes smooth, it's important for your merchants and you as a partner to help clean data up. Just purge all duplicate records and add accounting SKUs and extra fields for each product within the e-commerce store. That'll, again, will help the integration go seamlessly. And step 4 is to pick a great integration partner. So like we said, eBridge has been doing this for 25 years, and you want an integration solution provider that will have your back. So when choosing a partner, it's really key to do your due diligence and see if we've helped people like you in the past through our customer success stories and just general experience, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good way to help your clients succeed whenever their busy season is throughout the year. So as we begin to wind things down, talking about our partnership program, what's the best way for someone to get in touch to learn more?
Yeah, like we mentioned, just email either myself or Katrina, or just give us a call through eBridge. We can share our contact data at the end of this video. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Yeah, same. Hopefully this was pretty informative for you guys about our partner program. If you have any questions at all, just feel free to reach out to Sunny and Katrina. All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.